before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That's the introduction?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Horse's head. Aww. So she is pretty powerful. Huh.
Yeah.
She has some, like, magic powers. Not really magic, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that represents her, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like her protector. Is that her? Yeah. Huh?
So much for a protector.
How did that happen? Self-destruct? Oh, that was so fast I couldn't see. Oh, it's because of the bad connection.
No, it's loading.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Oh! Oh!
You know I don't find that amusing.
Talking to.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Ooh.
I think he needs a few more scars.
Really?
So, later then.
See you later.
Is that the lady with the necklace?
I think so.
So these are the good guys.
I think so.
Welcome.
Each message will be saved in the glossary where you can also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics.
You're running out of juice.
Oh, I see. Now you're learning how to use this.
Yeah.
Training.
So use your witch. Oh, code. It's teaching you as you go. Locked. Key required.
Where's the key?
Use your witcher senses to find the key. So those, do you think those dots mean something up there in those
Lilac and
circles?
gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Right there. No?
No, that's to put out the fire. Yeah.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Oh, here it is.
Witcher sense.
Found it.
How did you... Witcher senses.
Yeah, the Witcher
Go to
sense.
the lower level. So it's telling you where to go to
Yeah.
the lower level.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
It's amazing how real it looks.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hey.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and al-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
So much of that unnecessary sword fight.
Blindfold.
Yeah.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm